I spent 100 days in hardcore Minecraft randomly morphing. This means, without warning whether I'm ready or not, I can morph into any mob in Minecraft. Probably not a good idea. I have two goals for this video. First, I want to make a base that's easily accessible by all the mobs that I end up turning into. And second, I just want to kill the dragon. Let's just hope I don't turn into a fish when I'm in the end. If you guys do end up enjoying this video, please leave a like and also subscribe if you're new. We're getting so close to 1 million subscribers and I have no words. Anyway, this is 100 days in hardcore Minecraft randomly morphing. Day 1, of course, I started by getting some wood. Let's be real here, I think we've all seen enough 100 days videos to know what goes on the first day. After I got the wood from this tree, I started making my tools. And in no time at all, I had a full set of stone tools. For the rest of the day, I did nothing but cut down trees and collect food. As of right now, I was still myself. I wasn't a mob yet. I still had nothing to worry about. I grabbed some sugarcane and some gravel just in case I needed them. Honestly, you never know when you're gonna need anything in this game, so you might as well just grab everything. Shortly after, I found a ravine. I dropped down to get a few supplies while I could. Just at the top of this ravine alone, I was able to find enough stuff to hold me off for a little while. I had successfully made it through the first day unharmed. I woke up and still hadn't morphed. Thank God. I guess I spoke too soon because while I was out looking for some food, I morphed into a chicken.
Bro, what? Are you serious?
Oh my God, bro, I'm so smart. I have 2 hearts. Yeah, I had 2 hearts. Well, what am I gonna do with 2 hearts? I didn't think that turning into the animal would give you the actual health of the animal. I don't know what I thought. The best thing about being a chicken is I don't take fall damage. I just glide to safety. You could say I'm falling in style. No, you didn't. Okay, sorry. On the 3rd day, I found a village, and this one was, well, the terrain was kind of weird for a village. I've never seen any terrain like this. Man, if I wasn't a chicken, I probably would have taken so much fall damage now that I'm thinking about it. I ransacked this village for everything it had. I took everything, left nothing. Okay, well, maybe except for the stuff I didn't want. Okay, maybe I left some stuff. Stop asking me questions. I'm not answering them.
Bro, this village has literally nothing. I'm just walking around here aimlessly. I have no plan.
So yeah, that village had nothing, and since the terrain was bad, I didn't feel like staying. So for the next couple of days, I just explored. While cooking some food, I caught on fire out of nowhere. I had morphed into a skeleton.
Wait, low-key, this is actually kind of fire.
I made myself an iron helmet so that I wouldn't burn while collecting my stuff. As I was leaving, I saw a chest.
Wait. I was literally standing right there.
Inside the chest, there was a bow and a whole lot of arrows. They should have never given me such power. For the next few days, I traveled by sea. It was the easiest way to go since I caught on fire every time I stepped out of the water. And you know what? This might have been a faster way to travel. I had a dolphin with me the entire time. Being a skeleton meant that wolves would attack me for literally existing. If I couldn't befriend these animals, then what's the point of living? Jesus. I'm sorry, buddy. After dealing with the wolves, my helmet broke and I caught on fire. Apparently the sunlight causes the helmets to take damage when you're a skeleton. I can't win. I had to keep putting water at my feet to not burn alive. I needed to find a cave. Finally, I found a cave and I wandered inside. As long as I'm not burning, I'm happy. I don't know about you guys, but like when I mine coal, I think about a couple things like pressing the subscribe button. If that like button ain't lit up, I kind of press that button. And then I continue to watch the video because you know, that's just what mining coal does to me. I don't know about you guys. Cool. Mobs didn't attack me while I was a skeleton, but that didn't mean I wasn't gonna attack them. I didn't notice this before, but now my bow is enchanted. I think every time I kill something or shoot something, my bow upgrades. If there's a way to cheese the system, I'm cheesing the system. I don't know what to tell you. After shooting my bow for a whole night, I decided to make a little camp to cook some food and smelt some more. But I blinked and morphed into a wolf? Wait, why am I so small? I'm a wolf. Okay, cool. My time as a wolf was short-lived. I literally didn't get to do anything. I spent maybe 30 seconds as a wolf. And then I morphed into a husk. Disgusting is more like it, because what is this? Ew, hideous zombie. Disgusting. Whatever though, I guess this zombie has some points. I'm not burning alive right now while I'm standing outside in the sun, so that's cool. Wait, alive? Dead? I don't know. My days as a husk were relatively easy. I collected materials for my house or base, whatever you want to call it. I'm really not sure how much of anything I'm gonna need, so might as well grab as much as I can. It's crazy because I didn't want to make my house small in case I was going to turn into something like the Wither, and I also didn't want to make my house too big and lose all the progress if, like I said, if I morph into something like the Ender Dragon. I don't know what to do. I want to make something every mob can fit in. And it'll do minimal damage if I turn into something reckless. By the end of the 17th day, I had enough wood that would last me for a lifetime. Well, no, it would last me for these 100 days. I finally found a spot I thought was good enough to make a base. There was enough room for any mob here and it was extremely pretty. I'm a picky person when it comes to where I want to build my base, so I'm glad I found the spot. You know, it really hurts when you lose a whole day's worth of footage. It interrupts the entire flow of the video. Listen, absolutely nothing happened. I just turned into a freaking bat. If I could be a bat for the rest of these 100 days, I would probably pick it. It's so easy to fly around. And if I really wanted to, I could get some crazy enchanted armor. I was flying around trying to get a better view of my surroundings and I spotted a village off in the distance. I wasn't quite ready to go over to the village yet though. There were still a couple more things I wanted to do. It's probably the worst time to be a bat, but I really needed a lot of cobblestone and I didn't want to go back down into the mines. I only have 3 hearts right now and I have to make sure I'm staying safe at all times. If I die, that's it for this world. It's such a different point of view being 1 block tall. It's weird. What? Okay. Alright, okay. Yo, I look so cool! I'm not sure why, but while I was mining stone, I started to get really mad. This anger came out of nowhere. It felt like it wasn't going away. The rage was pulling me towards that village. For some reason, I wanted to destroy it. You can just call me Orochimaru at this point. This village needed to go. I don't know what the issue was, but it needed to go. I ran over to the village, calling as many other pillagers as I could. It was about to go down. I can't believe I just said that. Oh my god. I completely forgot to mention that this is a way different village. As you can see, the other one was very close to my house. This one's a little far away. I didn't want to ruin the one next to my house. I kind of want to use those villagers for trades. I'm using my brain out here. Anyway, we ransacked the village. Just like last time, except this time with killer intent. I had turned into an iron golem out of nowhere. I could no longer fight the village. I had to protect the village. Holy sh**. This all the way sounds like a Naruto filler. Let me just tell you a little secret here. I have no armor, and this resistance isn't helping at all. I'm leaving. Like, look at how big this thing is. Do you expect me to take this one-on-one with no armor? No. I might have 20 hearts. Maybe I'm at 10 right now. It doesn't matter. I don't care. No. I can't swim. How am I supposed to get out of here? I literally can't swim. I'm having a panic attack. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of here. Okay, hang on. Maybe I can... I'm literally a genius. I have no words. I had found and tamed a horse. I was going to name him Paul. We will respect Paul like he's one of us, whatever we are. Paul, you will sit and stay and mind your own business while I build whatever I'm going to build. I don't know yet. Even though I was going into this build kinda blind, I knew I wanted to use some stone bricks. So I set up a couple furnaces and I got the stone cooking. I'm not gonna bore you guys and tell you about every single block I placed for this build, so check this out. I didn't notice at first because I still had the same amount of hearts, but I had turned into a piglin brute. This is probably one of my favorite mobs in Minecraft. I feel like they look so cool with armor on. So that's my goal after I get this house done. I need to get some armor. I came back from where building blocks and this guy was just guarding my furnaces. No, you need to go. Don't even look me up and down. You need to go. In case I turned into a fish while I was in my house, I made a little exit so that I could escape into the ocean. Organizing chests takes forever. On the 35th day, I just organized chests. I didn't really do much. But once nighttime hit, yet again, but just like clockwork, out of nowhere, I changed into another mob. This time, I was a witch. Being a witch meant that I could go into the caves and not get attacked by mobs. I needed some items and valuables. I was still running around with no armor, but when you're a seasoned Minecraft player, that doesn't really matter. You don't need armor. I'm sorry, not no armor. I still had pants and boots. Even though it's the equivalent to leather armor, I think I deserve some armor. Apparently I can throw potions? Bro, I had no idea that I could do this. Like, I actually had no clue. Being some mobs actually give you their abilities, too. Okay, well, that was dumb. While I was mining coal, I looked to my left and I found some diamonds. Damn near 40 days in this playthrough and I just now got diamonds. That's ridiculous. I play a lot of modded Minecraft, so when I have to actually do work to get diamonds, it feels weird. I'm used to raiding battle towers and fighting cool bosses, but this is kind of a vanilla 100 days, and it's a very nice change of pace. Wait, before I forget anything, 1 like on this video equals 1 job application sent to Left Boob, so do me a favor, hit that like button. Let's get to 100,000 likes, okay? Because my man needs a job, come on. Probably about to go back up. I guess I'm a bad guy. I'm not a bat, I'm a fish. There was water right next to me. I have no words for this. I could not have been luckier. Looking back at it, it looks so funny. Look at this fish towering up, flopping around. What is he doing? Who knows? I think it's pretty funny that I morphed when I did. First, I was splashing potions as a witch. Now I'm splashing in oceans as a fish. Life is crazy. Life is good. I couldn't really go back into my normal base. I didn't have any water spots set up yet, so I was staying in the ocean. With a view like this, how could I ever expect to want to be any other mob? The ocean? Phenomenal. I started working on my little fish camp. I didn't want this to be anything super crazy because I didn't know how long I was going to be a fish, but since I was a fish, I was going to be a comfortable fish. That little entrance I made into my base actually worked pretty well. It was easy access to the ocean. I could come and go as I pleased. To make things a little bit easier, I made a tunnel from the fountain all the way down to my underwater base. That way, just in case I needed it, I had 2 exits, and both were extremely safe. Oh my god! Bro, I literally almost died. No. I'll be damned if I'm gonna survive fall damage and die to a zombie. That's just not happening. I brought some stuff from the main base down to the underwater base just to kind of split everything up and make sure wherever I was, I still had items. But while filling this chest up, I morphed again. I actually turned back into myself. The blood running through my veins, coursing through my body. It's amazing. I'm finally myself. While I was gathering supplies to make an enchanting table, I looked over at this one tree and saw it had some weird leaves. So I walked over to it to investigate. What in the... A peach? Wait, is this a mod? Did I put a mod in here and not know? Yeah, I had, peach trees. I had no idea. But hey, look, I finished my enchanting table. I still wasn't ready to enchant, I needed more levels. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm taking my time. I had forgotten all about the village that I saw earlier, so I figured I'd go and explore it. Man, there was nothing in this village. I'm heartbroken. I'm absolutely in shambles right now. I took everything that was of value and went back to my base. I was literally getting nervous to do anything because I didn't know when I was going to transform back into a mob. I also didn't know if I was going to need to be in water or not. I was getting scared. Don't think I got this bone meal out of nowhere. While I was a skeleton, I had so many bones in these chests, I just didn't put it in the video. Or did I do some... boning off camera? Back down into the caves I went. I needed more diamonds and I needed more XP. The sounds while mining in this game are actually therapeutic. Finally, I had more diamond armor than a single chest plate. After I made my armor, I started smelting the ore that I had found. I had so much ore and I'm so glad I had these blast furnaces. It's not even that it's hard to play like that, it's just annoying. Since I was a skeleton, like I said before, if I shoot things and kill things with this bow, it upgrades. I was going ham. Pun intended. It's not even that it's hard to play like that, it's just annoying. Since I was a skeleton, like I said before, if I shoot things and kill things with this bow, it upgrades. I was going ham. Pun intended. I had found a pillager outpost with tons of guards, and they had an iron golem trapped in a cage. I was gonna rescue him. My bow was upgraded like crazy now, but I still wasn't sure if I was strong enough to kill all the pillagers. For now, I was stuck on top of this tower until I figured a way out. I was an Enderman, and Endermen can teleport whenever they want. This is literally the best. However, there is a cooldown, so I can't spam it, but that's fine. This might actually be the perfect mob to go into the nether with. Back in my base, I started gearing up for these last final days. Before these 100 days were over, I wanted to kill the dragon, and I didn't really have much time left. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, I was not expecting to go into the nether at all in this playthrough. The chance of becoming a fish was way too high, but I still needed XP and I needed to get it fast. It took me a couple days, but while I was in here, I mined as much quartz as I could. Apparently there's piglin outposts too, I had no idea. I raided a few of those and then I raided some bastions. Also, I forgot to mention that at some point, I turned into a Vex. This guy wasn't as cool as the Enderman, he couldn't teleport. And you know what, that teleportation, it's all I need in life, I swear, that's all I need. Forget the fact that it can fly, I want to be able to teleport. Flying is boring. While I was trading with these piglin, I had turned into a creeper. I was just about to leave the nether, and I turned into a creeper. At least I can do this. I've gotten so much stuff from the nether, I decided to leave now before I pushed my luck any further. It was time to fight the dragon. I went to bed a creeper and woke up a blaze. You know what had to be done. Surprisingly, the stronghold was actually really close to my base. I threw one ender eye and found it. But first I had to investigate some sounds. I found a husk spawner, and it had some pretty decent loot. I was morphing so fast now I could barely keep up with them. Every couple minutes I was changing. I've been told that the 100th day is the hardest day to control the morphs. It was going to be hard to keep up with the dragon, but I think I can do it. Don't think I forgot. On the 100th day, I was a fish.